Hi students, problem number 12. A train travels a distance of 200 km in 5 hours. It covers a part of the distance at 50 km per hour and the rest at 30 km per hour. How long did it travel at 50 km per hour? So understanding of the problem requires some time. You have to read twice or thrice even till you understand the question. Now let us take the train is traveling from A to B. So the distance is 200 kilometer. A to B distance is 200 kilometer. And it is traveling for 5 hours. So the average speed of the train is equal to 200 kilometer divided by 5 hour. So this will be equal to 200 by 5 is 40 kilometer per hour. So this is the average speed. Have you understood this first? So average speed means what? The total distance divided by the total time taken. But it does not mean that the train every time it is having the same speed 40 km per hour. Sometimes the train will halt in railway station where the speed is 0. Then the train will slowly accelerate from 0 to 40 km per hour or 60 km per hour. Then again it will slow down to 30, 20, 10, then to 0. Like that, the average speed only is 40 km per hour. And what is given? It is traveling a part of the distance. Total distance is 200 km. A part of this 200 km, it is traveling at an average speed of 50 km per hour. And the remaining part of the journey, it performs with the speed of 30 km per hour. So 50 plus 30 divided by 2 is 40. So 40 km per hour is the average speed. Have you understood this first? Okay, now let us take out of this 200 km from A to B, let us take a distance x. So from A up to the midpoint O, let us say, or from A to O the distance is x. So O to B distance must be how much? 200 minus x. 200 minus x. So this x kilometers distance, it is traveling at a speed of 50 km per hour. So this x, it is traveling at 50 km per hour. And this 200 minus x, it is traveling at a speed of 30 km per hour. Understand that? So the time taken to travel from A to O plus the time taken to travel from O to B, total time is how much? 5 hours. Understand that? So here it is traveling for a time T1 and here it is traveling for a time T2. So the total time T1 plus T2 is equal to 5 hours. Understand? Total time. So how much time does the train take to travel a distance x? That is a part of 200. X is a part of 200. For that, how much time the train is taking is T1. So T1 must be equal to T1. The time taken must be equal to the distance. Okay. So the distance x divided by the speed 50. So T1 must be equal to what? This distance x by this speed 50. X by 50 plus the remaining distance 200 minus x. 200 minus x. This distance is traveled at a speed of 30. So time T1 is equal to x by 50. Time T2 must be equal to 200 minus x divided by 30. And the total time that must be equal to 5 hours. Okay. So now I will multiply all the terms by 10 on the left hand side as well as right hand side. So the first term, when I multiply by 10, it will become x by 5. So here I will write x by 5 plus 200 minus x divided by 3 Second term, when it is multiplied by 10, this will become 3. So right hand side, if I multiply by 10, this will become 50. Are you understanding this? Mathematical step, okay? Now, I will cross multiply. So 3 into x is 3x plus 5 into 200 minus x is divided by 15, is it not? Okay, 5 3s are 15 equal to 50. Now I open up the bracket here. So first term here is 3x plus 5 into 200 is 1000 minus of 5 into x is 5x. So this is equal to 50 into 15. So 3x minus 5x, this is minus 2x. So 1000 minus 2x. This is 1000 minus 2x. And this is equal to 15 5s are 75. So this will be 750. Okay. So minus 2x I will take to the other side. It will become plus 2x. So 2x will be equal to 1000 minus 750. That is equal to 250. Therefore, x is equal to 250 divided by 2, that is equal to 125. X is the distance in kilometers, so I will write 125 kilometer. So for the first 125 kilometers, it is traveling at what speed is 50 kilometer per hour. In how much time is the question? So what is the question? How long did it travel? Means it is not the distance, the time. How long? Duration. So the duration is T1. We have to find the T1, is it not? So now T1 is equal to x divided by 50. So x divided by 50. This is equal to 125. 125 divided by 50. So 25 into 5, 25 into 2 is 50. So this is equal to 2.5. Therefore T1, the time is equal to 2.5 hours. This is the answer. So which of the options is correct? You see, option C is the correct answer. Okay. Therefore option C is the correct answer. I hope you must have understood well. Fine.